Okay, Libra, what's going down with you, Libra? What's going down with Libra? What's up, Libra? How is it going in these streets? How you going, Libra? Okay, Libra, let's see what's going down. Let's do a check-in. Now, this is a check-in, and don't y'all take this personal. Now, let's see. What's going down? What happened? Let's see. What's going down with Libra? Spirit, give me some cards. What is they facing right now? Libra, what you been doing? What you been doing, Libra? Have you been good? And my newcomers, what to do, what to do? We stay strong up in here. And sending y'all love and light. Stay strong. What's going down with Libra situation, Spirit? Give me something on Libra. Libra, what you been doing? Okay, Libra, somebody might be a little ill. Somebody got bad illness. Somebody 31. Somebody might be ill. Somebody's sick. Somebody may be sick, Libra. What's going on? Okay, if somebody's going through some legal proceedings, somebody 23, could be 23 and 31. So we talking about might be 54. Somebody going through some legal proceedings and they're sick. They're going through an illness also. So what else is going down with you, Libra? Okay, somebody here, courtship 4. Somebody might be in a courtship, and that's a journey down the road. 10 is a journey. Somebody's in the courtship, but it's a journey with this main female, the second. Somebody's on a journey with a main female. Okay, they're making waves, but somebody's dating somebody. Okay, we have, okay. See, they're trying to put an end to this person. Somebody's trying, because it was in the reverse. They don't want this person to get the gift. They don't want them to get from this passing. So somebody's passing away, and somebody don't want this female to get the gift, the 19 and the 17. They don't want this person to get this gift. So it's in the reverse. They don't want this person to get it. So somebody like, I don't want you to get that gift. What the heck? I don't want them to get that gift. So they try to put you in the, either they try to, and there's another scenario, they might try to bury you, okay, and they wanted this gift to do it, but they couldn't get you gone. So somebody couldn't get somebody gone that they're dating or whatever, and so it didn't work out. There was a lover involved that was doing it. There was a lover involved on this older lady they was trying to do this to. Somebody could have 15th and their birthday 6, but they needed to change the expectation. Somebody 26 needed to change the expectation because somebody getting a message on the 14th. They're going to get this message of concern about somebody's toll and labor. Somebody could be 38, something about their high honors on the 25th, or somebody was feeling kind of they're in despair. Somebody 32, because in this family room, somebody is 21, they in the family room, they're in despair because they're concerned about 33, about somebody, an officer. 22nd could be on somebody's birthday. Something about an officer coming, about this mature man is coming about this child, the 5th and the 18th. There's a child that the officer may be coming to tell you about. A child, and it's going to be a change, which is going to give you sudden wealth, okay, on the 11th. So we got the 9th and the 11th. So somebody might pass away, or something happened to a child allegedly. You may find out there was some foul play in that. It wasn't what it was supposed to. Somebody may have passed away or due to it, and they don't want you to get, or because they couldn't get you gone they couldn't get you out of here to get it. What else we need to know, Spirit, about this? Give me some more feedback about this allegedly. So somebody didn't want you to get something, Libra. And this is cross watch, and as Archangel Michael, protect me as I do this. And all black magic seeds, knock it down, immediate Spirit, knock it down. It says somebody's in detention right now. See, somebody's getting new beginnings and positive change are coming, and opportunities, whether they like it or not. Somebody didn't want somebody. You probably be seeing 801. Somebody says to find the answers, your best bet is to ask yourself, then have faith in your own reply, okay? It's time for that. There's something about somebody gathering at no disrespect, watch out going to a church or something, and people get hurt because of somebody's money. So there's some GUN. Somebody might fire in a church and take a lot of people out in this church allegedly. So you need to be careful going to church. I'm not trying to say to trigger one. I'm not trying to say that to hurt nobody. Something in autumn or back in autumn. See, I think you're a joke, Sad Keys. That's what they were saying. They thought this person was a joke, and everything they said was not true. They said they didn't. This person didn't step up their security, so they didn't care. And the confidence is the key to success. Remember that. Somebody may pass away due to a motor vehicle accident, be taken out, okay, allegedly. It says the neighborhood watch is being watched. See, they didn't know they were being watched in the neighborhood. So the neighborhood's being watched. It says somebody has a cold and flu coming, so be careful. You might need to take your vitamins. Not doctor, but be careful. It says a baby daddy drama. It's crazy head. Somebody's baby daddy drama. Somebody acting off the wall. But they need to have faith. See, remember someone from your past is helping you. Grandpa, grandma, mom, or father. Somebody's helping you from the past. They're trying to keep you safe. You know, they're trying to help you. But you need to keep your faith. You know, they're trying to help you. You know, what else? Somebody's trying to, from the past, you know, ancestor that you knew dear to you was trying to help you. You know, because see, somebody past life, somebody was a grave robber. They didn't know. Somebody in the past life stole. They were a grave robber. Just took things from dead people. Actually, trigger warning. In their past life, somebody was a grave robber. In other words, they love robbing people. That's why they're addicted to doing robbery, like they did this situation here. And that's what a lot of it. You know, sometimes you don't know your past has something to do with the present. We says this thirsty drama queen that's crazy as hell, psycho, allegedly, trigger warning. This person was in the past life, they was a grave robber. So that's why this happened to you, because this person always thought they could come back and steal from people, allegedly. Somebody was stealing from people, and they do this, allegedly. Somebody you know, Libra, or somebody that, or you, or somebody you know, but somebody was a grave robber in the past. Somebody named Max was a grave robber, too. Somebody named, what's up with Max? What's up here with Max, Spirit? Okay, there's a picture. Something about a picture. What about picture, allegedly? What's this picture situation? Thank you, Spirit. The government shutdown. Something had happened in the past because they were lying in the government. So they was trying to make lies and tell lies in the government to get stuff to shut. You know, they shut it down because the government was soon, you know, they was trying to shut the government down, allegedly. Trigger warning. Somebody was trying to shut the government down so these secrets don't come out. Okay? See, you know, so you just got, they don't want these secrets to come out when they were robbing people that was, you know, they was deceased. So something about they was allegedly robbing people that are deceased. In other words, if they're deceased, they're going to take the money that's in the government and use it, and they do whatever, you know, to get it. So, you know, it says I am my parents or grandma for their trust fund. So they did it for somebody's trust fund. This was all before somebody's trust fund. Somebody was trying to take somebody out for their trust fund because, and that's what they got hidden the most, and it's about that. They don't want to accept that, so they got respiratory and allergies going on. Somebody may have respiratory problems right now, allegedly. I'm not a doctor, but that's what it says. It says, all I want is your love and kindness, and they're not getting it because it was in the reverse, but I'm going to turn around here. It says inexperienced, because somebody was so inexperienced of what they were doing. No more bullying Aries, period. Shut up, stop picking on Aries. Because this person's going to be a star whether you like it or not. Everybody's picking on Aries or something. It said you may not win at all points, but you'll certainly secure most of them, okay? Especially this Earth Angel. There's nothing you can do to this Earth Angel. Something about Earth Angel. They're going to secure their spot. Somebody named Pierre here, allegedly. Somebody Grace. Something about Grace. There's going to be grace for this person, but this person may have a disease called, allegedly, they have mental issues and dementia, and they're losing their mind, Alzheimer's. Somebody named, you know, the Grace, they may have Alzheimer's or something. Somebody may live on the south side of town, and they're losing their mind and getting Alzheimer's or something. Somebody in New Jersey, allegedly. Something about respect me or leave me alone, just period. That's the point. Respect the person or leave them alone. Especially somebody said, Robinson said, you respect me or leave me alone. Like, share, and subscribe.